Y muy buenos a todos, bienvenidos al episodio número 3 del Wolf Among Us, parte número 1, Rumbo Torcido. Seguimos episodio, gente, después de lo que averiguamos en el motel. Descubrimos que Crane era el cabrón.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Alguien que se había tomado una poción
I just want you to be
para
careful.
parecerse a Blancanieves.
I almost lost you once and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Ahí, cuando encontramos el cuerpo.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Cuando encontramos el cuerpo, cuando encontramos el cuarto con sangre, y averiguamos que Crane era el señor Smith. Vamos a seguir. Ahora sí que hay ganas de destrozar a Crane, ¿eh? Vamos a reventarlo. Cabrón, te vas a enterar.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Buah. El lobo. Lobo se enfada.
Find up there. You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Buah, gente.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
Qué guay.
Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Vale. Tranquila que está controlado. Está controlado. Trofeo ganado. Pistas prometedoras. El puente de Buckingham. 10:28 de la noche. Puto Crane. Si es que sabía, era un puto pervertido, gente. Por eso estaba ahí siempre nervioso. Cuando veía el cuerpo y cuando veía las pistas, decía, ¿has averiguado algo? Hombre, estaba clarísimo que este estaba detrás de eso, pero vamos. Blancanieves se le escucha. Ahí está. En el funeral de la hermana de Holly.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted
No
and
interrumpas, no
cared
interrumpas.
for. I won't offend
Vamos
you
a
by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily
explorar
will
mientras
ever
habla.
subside. I know as well as you that it will never
ofrendas.
subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily
I'll miss
will
worrying
sustain
about
as
you.
well.
I'll miss our
And it will,
fights.
in
I'll
time,
miss you.
equal in strength
Holly.
to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been
Now
so
you will
grateful
never
to share.
die from indifference
Your
or
memories
lead
of
a
her.
tedious
How
life.
she could be
Goodbye,
stubborn
sweetheart.
and patient,
Thanks for everything.
rash and thoughtful.
Vivian.
How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for pageantry.
You were a big, bright,
And most of
shining
all,
star
it
in
seems
this
how
shithole of a
Lily
town.
loved,
And I miss you
dearly
already.
loved her friends
Gran.
and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've
Whiskey.
been told,
Ya
I
está,
know
¿no?
in my
Todo listo.
heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Minuto de silencio. Vale, vamos a callarnos. Esperamos un poquito, a ver si es verdad.
Is everything okay?
Bien, bien, hemos dejado que terminase.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm
Estoy
sure
intentando,
he
por lo
has a
menos.
very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us.
Buah,
right?
¿qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué le digo? Lo puedo decir así, será brusco, pero lo puedo decir, tío. Voy a decir.
Now.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must—
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Vale, Blancanieves, venga, vamos a hablar. Tienes mucho que saber.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy, he gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms.
Ay, ay.
Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our
¿Cómo
jobs.
está la foto ya, Tamar? Y a tomar. Va a ser jodido que lo vea, pero bueno.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you
Buah.
find anything?
Hostia, sí descubrí.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable.
Hostia, Craig.
Easy now, girl.
Ah, no, el otro.
You know
Hostia,
how
los
this
otros
goes.
dos.
The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Mierda.
Is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
Qué cabrones.
See now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done
Ahora sí
that.
que lo vais a llevar, chaval. La otra vez no lo llevasteis, pero
That
ahora sí.
wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What the fuck?
What did
Hostia, Holly.
What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
¡Buah! Se va a morir alguien más. ¡Hostias! Se ha muerto la otra, tío.
I got it done.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. No me jodas. Qué cabrones, tío. Que las otras también se han quedado paradas mirando también. Pues lo que faltaba, 2 muertos. Barriga llena de piedras, trofeo ganado. Pues esa ha sido la introducción del episodio 3, gente. Está chulo el juego, está muy chulo. Lobo entre nosotros. Episodio 3. Una milla torcida. ¿Cuánto llevamos antes? Pausa un momentín. ¿15 minutitos solo? ¿15 minutos? Wow. Qué guay. Despacho de Barrio Fábula. El edificio del bosque. 11:43 de la
I
noche.
did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your
Ya
heart.
veremos.
And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Ah, han sobrevivido. Hostia, menos mal.
They're Titans,
bien.
Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Bien
once
escondido.
he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why
Claro.
would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Claro.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Hostias.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing
¿Cómo
a
no?
piece.
Tenía que faltar algo.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
Qué cabrón.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Hostia, pero escucha a Puffkin. ¿Se iba a decir algo? Ay, vamos a ver. Mucho que mirar. Vamos a mirar aquí. Escritorio de Crane. Echamos un vistazo. Hostia, cuántas cosas, ¿no? Bandeja de entrada. La llave del Open
What
Arms.
is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
La carta. Y Cabot Crane, ¿hay alguna novedad respecto al presupuesto extra que le pedí? Como le había explicado en la carta anterior, las condiciones de este lugar podrían ser mejoradas. Estoy empezando a ver un poco de descontento en los residentes y tengo que admitir que comprendo el porqué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro de que se encuentra muy ocupado, pero creo que debería darle prioridad a esto. Cordialmente, Wayland Smith. Vaya, ya ves tú, una nota más del montón. Otra cartita. Querido señor Ichabod Crane, le escribo para rogarle nuevamente el favor de enviar a alguien a reparar el aire acondicionado en nuestro apartamento. La temperatura está subiendo demasiado aquí dentro y Pinocho dice que se está astillando. No estoy seguro de lo que eso signifique, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso y estaría muy agradecido si arreglara ese aparato como se lo pedimos hace 3 meses. Cuando menos debería darnos un ventilador mientras... ¿Cuándo menos? Por lo menos debería darnos un ventilador mientras se soluciona todo esto. Sinceramente, Boy Blue. Bah. Carta sin importancia por ahora. Otra más. Señor Crane, usted nos prometió arreglar las paredes de nuestro edificio después del incidente en el apartamento 204. Por favor, arréglelo. No puedo alquilar el cuarto así. Y he estado esperando ya muchos días. También me prometiste que ibas a enviar a alguien que arregle la puerta principal. Y ahora está peor. Estoy cansado de tu mierda, señor Toad. El sapo Toad, ¿eh?
Ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Vaya tela. ¿Y en el cajón qué? Uy. Estaba cerrado, algo había ahí que... El lobo siempre tiene fuerza. Un libro.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what?
¿Qué?
What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
Claro.
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Qué
I'm
crack.
hungover. I'm sorry.
Qué
He
crack.
set the meeting
tío.
at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Ole tú,
AM
Vázquez.
or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office.
Y
Who
tú
elected
tampoco.
you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
Ole.
Wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something, I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Vale.
Where are you
¿Este
gonna
también
go,
esconde
Bigby?
algo o qué? Joder. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿Vamos a ver las cosas de Lily o vamos al apartamento de Crane? Decisión se viene.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
3 sitios a los
I
que
don't
ir,
need
gente.
sympathy and I don't need charity.
3 sitios.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Voy... Buah, es que son todos sitios buenos, ¿sabes? La oficina de ahí me gustaría ir para darle una paliza a estos cabrones. Lo de Crane también, pero a lo mejor no me encuentro nada. Y el bar de Holly iría a ver las cosas de Lily. Yo creo que sería algo tranquilo. Vamos a ir al departamento de Crane.
Right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Puh, vamos, ya veremos. Trofeo ganado. ¿Qué ojos tan grandes tienes? Vamos allá. Seguro se lía, pero bueno, vamos allá. Hostia, ¿ha dicho 1904?
This is Briar Rose's place. Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Vale, bien. Ese de al lado, ok. La que estaba abierta, vamos. No hables, entra directo. Alguien ha estado aquí. Han buscado algo aquí ya. 1 hora y 55 minutos. Buah. Tiene la estatua y todo el cabrón.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Tenemos que buscar. Bolsa de maestro.
This hasn't been used in years.
Una agenda. Feliz Navidad, gracias por todo.
He used to teach in the old days.
Hostia. Era profesor. Puto pervertido.
There's a message.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay
Crooked
upright.
man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Quédate el dinero. Ah, toma por culo. No lo van a necesitar porque lo voy a reventar a hostias.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you.
Es un puto pervertido, gente. Mira, tío. El puto Crane.
It's because I love you.
What the fuck, tío. Puto viejo. La llamo una llave. La pillamos también.
Might be useful.
Sí. Le falta la cabeza a la estatua. Vale, eso lo hemos visto. ¿Aquí qué?
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
What the fuck? No veo nada, No encuentro nada, Me cae algo por aquí.
Really?
Es para flipar. Usamos la llave. A lo mejor es para esta puerta. What the fuck? ¿Dónde vas? ¡Hostia! El del trip trap, el del bar.
Unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
¿Qué coño haces aquí?
Weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
Claro.
Hey!
Que se va, que estaba clarísimo. ¿Dónde vas, tío? ¿Dónde
You
vas?
got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay, okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Have you heard anything about a witch? In connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring?
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy.
Joder.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? What's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through.
¿No quería salir por fuera?
On second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
You're looking for Crane's witch, right? Look, I'm not
Claro,
stupid.
hostia.
Bigby Wolf comes in here asking about witches in Crane's apartment. I'm not a mathematician, but I know 2 + 2 is 5, am I right?
Sí, ahora te
I
espera
can
la
tell you
respuesta.
who
Se te
she
tarde.
is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
Vale, dime.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Una hostia para que aprenda.
This is not a negotiation, Jack.
This
Hostia.
isn't a fucking boxing match either.
Habla.
How about this? I'll tell you what I know. Then you can reconsider my offer. Hmm? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf.
Vale.
Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, I'll, it was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh,
¿Qué te
come
llevas?
on.
Uy, no me puedo fiar, tío. Tubo de encanto. ¡Hala! No me jodas.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You nervous about something?
What do you mean?
Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't steal anything else. Come on, Jack.
Ya sabía yo que había algo más.
That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Aye, aye.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Vamos a ir a por los gemelos.
I'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
No te vas, tío. Tú hoy no te vas. La oficina de los Taras, el Bronx.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a third-degree black belt and, you know, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher. Are you okay? Your face...
Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth?
Y te pegó.
When I wouldn't let him in,
joder.
Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying.
What a fucking asshole.
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Big B.
No pasa nada, tío.
Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad, saying, just terrible things.
He was lying. I didn't send him here. You did the right thing.
Okay. Good. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet. I come in and clean
¿Puedes
up.
trabajar con nosotros?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Look, I'm running out of time.
Wow.
Shit.
Ya
Is
no falta
everything
nada,
okay?
tío.
Gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Este no sé quién es. Me llaman Mosca, pero no sé quién es. Simplemente. No conozco la historia que tiene detrás. El bar Trip Trap. 1:15 de la mañana. Quedan 45 minutos.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what happened.
¿Cómo entramos? Estamos en el Trip Trap.
What happened? Or how?
Abrimos normal.
We're closed.
Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Ahí, gracias. Muy bien.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Hostia. Más colocados que la hostia.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Hostia, pues no bebas, tío. No bebas. No.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Vale, venga, va. Vamos a tomarnos uno. A lo mejor la cago, pero bueno.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Hostia, que se pega. Separarlos. No tengo de otra, tío. No voy a hacer daño yo, pero bueno.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun
Hostia, qué cabrón.
Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? Your thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Joder.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Just get out of here, Woody.
Madre mía, qué liada.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems...
Se va a desmayar. Estaba
What
claro.
a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Venga, a dormir. ¿Cuánto llevamos, gente? 51 minutos ya. Buah, qué rápido se pasa. Lo vamos a ir dejando, ya. Que no quiero que se salga muy largo. Y estamos en un buen momento para... ¿Cómo despertamos a una troll, gente? ¿Cómo despertamos? Bueno, vamos a dejar aquí, gente, ¿vale? El misterio se resolverá en el próximo episodio. ¿Cómo despertar a una troll sin que se enfade? Está jodida la cosa. Bueno, gente, espero que os haya gustado este capitulazo del nuevo entre nosotros, episodio 3, parte 1. Un likeazo si queréis, que siempre me ayuda mucho. Y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Chao, chao, cuidaos.